There we go, we're in focus now. Normally, I'm pretty prepared for my vlogs and like I have my makeup done and I look all, you know, ready with my coffee, but I was like, today, I just want to get on with my day, not really prepare for this. But today I decided to, you know, mix things up and get ready while I vlog, you know. I get ready with me, but also go over my week because it's time consuming, you know, preparing for the vlog, like tidying and putting my face on and, you know, looking presentable, like, not exactly presentable, am I? When I could just, you know, hit record and just get rolling with the week. So, that's what we're doing. So I just got back from London yesterday, hence the fact that I'm still, you know, like, London was great, as you will see. But of course, before there was London, there was the Zine Fest, which happened on the Saturday. So, without further ado, here's the footage from Saturday's Zine Fest. Enjoy. I really like events like this for going and chatting to other people in the creative sector. Things like this really bring creatives in Aberdeen together, and it means you get to kind of see and have an idea of what other businesses and people are doing and how they're promoting themselves. It's really, really inspiring and informative even, and it just inspires me more to try harder with my business and really push myself to, you know, okay, we started off small, but we gotta keep going if we want to get big.
Will I just go like, and then you voice over something? Yeah. Wait, so I'm gonna start. No, that's it.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's really echoey. Okay, good. Synced up. Oh, this is awkward because there's like people walking past me now. I was like, no, you're. Do you want to do like a walk? Make it look like a documentary. Be like, I am here in the streets of Aberdeen. I am here in the streets of Aberdeen. I'll just show you this little recent art drop I just done. So if you've been following me around town today, you might have seen on my Instagram story me putting up these very interesting art pieces. I don't know why I'm pretending that you guys don't know what this is, because you've already seen me making them. Whoa, what is that? You can find these in the streets of Aberdeen. And only Aberdeen, unless I come to Dundee and put some up in there. So, if you're in Aberdeen, or maybe Dundee, because I might give some to Becca to put up in Dundee, look out for some badge sets, and you might find some, and they're free. You can keep them forever, or give them to a friend, or your dog, or your cat. Okay, I'm selling it. We're done. We're good. Sold.
Becca from Dundee came all the way up for this. I love Becca so much. She made my day, and after the Zine Fest we decided to go about Aberdeen doing art drops. Something I've always wanted to do, and I was really happy Becca was there with me so she could film it for me as we stuck my art up around Aberdeen. And yeah, it was just a really nice feeling, just pushing myself to do something different and putting my art out there for somebody to just have.
When it goes perfect when you're filming it.
So on the Monday morning I arrived in London, and our first place we went to go visit as part of a class was the Design Museum. A really, really interesting place as a design student. Sometimes I class myself as an illustrator, sometimes I class myself as a designer, but I feel like I am more pulled towards design in the aesthetic of it and the appearance of it and the functionality of it.
Design.
Classic design.
Whilst it may give you an incredibly short-term hit, that wears off pretty quickly, and then you're back to where you started before. I think there's a question there about how that's driven, certainly. I mean, if you were to take, you know, in an individual day, someone living in a wealthy industrialised country like Britain might be exposed to anywhere between 500 and 3,000 adverts through newspapers, TV, magazines, billboards, radio. The number of messages you come across which speak to you not just as a passive consumer, but as an active citizen with sort of responsibilities and other ways of living in the world is a minute fraction of that.
Design creates desire for people to buy things or to want to have them.
If you're still watching television on a small screen set, you're missing a lot. Here, for example, is a close-up on a 10-inch set. See how much smaller it is than my head? Now I'd like to show you the same close-up on a 21-inch set. There. Just look at the difference.
I love designing things, I love beauty, and I love functional beauty. It's just the best thing ever. And I love frivolous stuff as well, but I don't think sustainability has to go head to head with these issues. It's the kind of thing that should be intrinsic to products.
Fab.
What was really nice was there was actually a political art exhibition on there as well. So you know how last week I wrote my essay on design politics? Well, the fact that this exhibition was on at the same time just kind of made everything feel a bit more real for me. Another really cool thing is, as part of the New Art Festival, we had this artist called Dr. D come to Aberdeen and put up all his artwork, and it's very, very cool. And I noticed one of his posters was in this exhibition, and I was like, holy shit, this guy, he's got his work in Aberdeen, how cool. It's in Aberdeen and it's also in an exhibition in London. This makes me feel kind of special because I've seen this in my city that I live in, and now I see it in an exhibition, and it just makes things feel, you know, that more real for me and just more impactful. I actually went on his Instagram account and noticed he'd said, look guys, I'm in an exhibition, so I commented on it saying, hey, I saw your work in this exhibition. I thought it was really cool to see your work here because I've already seen it in Aberdeen and I felt really proud. And he actually commented back saying thanks and then followed my Instagram account, and I'm not gonna lie, I fangirl a little bit because anytime an artist follows me, I just feel even more like, I'm actually doing something right. So, little moment of happiness that day. On the Tuesday I didn't film much because this was the day we were actually visiting the studios. So as part of this London trip we got to visit 2 studios each. The studios I got to visit was Kindred Design Agency and Man vs Machine. So I had Man vs Machine in the morning, and this was all filmed outside their studios, and what an amazing environment they have. They work in this old converted stables on this like little waterfront, and it's just so beautiful and so relaxing, and there's a really nice coffee shop nearby, and I was just like, damn, I really want to work in a design studio just after being in there. Man vs Machine is a really cool company who have done work for the likes of Nike, Apple, and Channel 4. And it was really nice to just go in and see how they went about it and like the environment they work in, and just really further filled that desire of mine to, you know, be part of something bigger. Kindred acts quite differently in the fact that they've got over 100 people in their team, whereas Man vs Machine is like 20 to 30 people. But Kindred, again, were really cool, and they offered this really interesting program that you could apply for and work on placement for them, and it'd be paid for, they'd give you accommodation, and just be really interesting to get an experience of how working for an agency would work. So I'm interested, and I think I definitely want to apply for that. On the Wednesday, I had the day free, so I kind of used this day to go exploring and taking lots of photos. I didn't know if I want to include all the photos I took during London in this vlog. I've decided I'm not going to because that involves extra editing, so if you guys are interested in seeing some street photography, some street art, all that shenanigans, it'll all be on my Instagram or my Facebook. I think I'm going to post on both and just kind of let people see what I got up to, and yeah, have fun with that. But yeah, the Wednesday was just for exploring London and just finalising anything else I wanted to do. We visited the Tate, saw some really cool art, and then just wandered about some more. Went to Camden Market. I forgot to film here, I don't know why. I was too interested in all the stalls and stuff and just seeing how much things there was to buy. A really cool place. I cannot recommend Camden enough if you're in London. It's super, super cool. And that's me done. I didn't film much today or yesterday because I just got back from London and I'm very tired. So this vlog is very short. I was going to add on a react video. You may have noticed my Mac has moved because I actually already filmed it, and then I was like, no, I don't want it to be on the end of this video because then this video will be super long. So there will be a second video going up sometime this week, reacting to my 20-year-old self asking my 22nd-year-old self some questions, because I was meant to do this on my birthday, but that week I was very ill and it completely slipped my mind. And then Grant reminded me about it on the phone last night, so it's like, shit, I need to film that. So that is going to be in, I'll film it today, but it'll probably be like Wednesday or something like that, but it'll go up. So there's some separation between videos. But I hope you guys liked this week's vlog. it's been short, but there will be another one this week about my birthday vlog, video, react thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch last year's one, but please don't. Or you can watch my 20-year-old ones, but please don't, because they're embarrassing, and you can watch the reaction on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.